everybody. We are streaming on multiple channels tonight. We've got Whistle Stop Homestead, Having Fun in Nature, Yes I Can Barbecue, and of course, the Munchie Mafia. So welcome. It is a wonderful Sunday afternoon, and what we are doing is making chicken parmesan. Some of us can't do it because, one, I don't have a Blackstone, and everybody else I think is doing it on Blackstone. But anyway, I'm doing mine a little bit different from everybody else since I'm not really playing along. I'm just here to host and be the color commentator of this madness. So anyway, let's get to it.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna bring him up and we'll run it in a minute.
All right.
Who do you want to start with?
Let's start off with Brian. Let's bring Brian up because he is the man of the hour.
There's Brian. Actually, that's Tiffany.
Okay, Brian and Tiffany. Hello there, and welcome aboard. I see Outdoors, and Tiffany's right there. Hello, Tiffany. And it looks like they've got their setup all ready to go. And where is Brian so that he can come over and say hi to everybody?
Oh, come on, turn your mic on.
I did.
All right. Brian, introduce yourself. Talk to us.
Yeah, Brian, come say hi to the group.
All right, can you see us? Can you hear us?
Hello, hello.
Yes, we can see you and hear you.
Okay, my volume's up. No, can you?
Oh, salt. I forgot the salt.
Okay, so we have Tiffany and Brian, and they're getting all set up, and I'm not sure if they can hear us. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, we can hear you.
Howdy.
Where's Brian?
Howdy.
Brian,
Hold
come on over. This is Brian and Tiffany from
Hello,
Have
hello.
Fun in Nature. Hello. So, tell us about all your prep that you did beforehand.
Howdy. Okay. Yeah, well, I made sauce first. I actually cheated. You used some jar sauce, but I did saute up some garlic and some fresh herbs in there. And it's been cooking about, I don't know, 2 hours now, something like that.
Wow. Very nice.
Then my breadcrumb mixture, just some regular Italian breadcrumbs and some panko breadcrumbs. And then, of course, you got to put some fresh parm in there too, some fresh shredded parm. Then some flour with just some salt and pepper in it. The egg wash with the, not an egg wash, but egg mixture, just a little salt in that. And, you got to take your chicken breast, kind of smash it down flat a little bit so it cooks quicker, especially when it's 40 degrees outside. It's crazy weather today. And then we'll be frying it up with some beef tallow, 100% grass-fed beef tallow. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see the screen. But yeah, that's about all the prep I've done. I got my water boiling already because, like I said, it's 40 degrees out here.
Shall we move on?
All right. So that's what's coming up for me. Hang on a second. I'm checking something. It's working on you? Okay. Somehow everything is all sorts of. Okay. So thank you, Brian. Now we're going to move on to and bring up Ed of Whistle Stop Homestead. So
yay, Ed made it. Welcome in,
Howdy.
Ed.
Made it.
My hands are a little dirty.
It's okay.
So,
You're the only one
I
eating it.
I know. And this sauce, it's just I found a traditional spaghetti sauce because I couldn't find any marinade. I'm not going back to the store 3 times. So
No doubt.
I added garlic, I added salt and pepper and garlic, and then I did this new spicy barbecue, and it tastes freaking great. Got my chicken
Spicy
ready.
barbecue. Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mine a little different than probably everybody else. Then I got my
Oh yeah.
chicken ready to go to be mashed, and if anybody can see what it says on the thing, it says Eddie hole. That's what I'm gonna be think. That's what I'm
Don't
gonna
make me
think
guess,
about
Eddie.
Yeah.
when I beat it.
Don't
So
think
So you're
about
gonna beat
Eddie.
your meat, is what you're saying.
You're thinking about
somewhat like
Eddie.
that.
All
Something like
right.
that. He's always giving me a hard time, so now I get my revenge. So I made my own breadcrumbs. I do
Nice.
have. Um, I'm doing it like I said. I'm doing it a little different. I took
Yeah.
croutons that have garlic in it, and I took spicy pork rinds,
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a
and
darn
I
good idea.
mashed. See, you guys can see. I
I
mashed the
can't
crap
see
out
the
of it.
screen. There's so much
So
glare out here. I can't see it. I have to
and
go back and rewatch everything.
so I'm ready to go. I could not get. I thought I had spaghetti. I did not. So I'm using a different kind of a noodle, which is fine. And then I got
Yeah, no doubt.
my cheese and all that. I'm ready to go.
Heck
All
yeah.
right.
Someone's calling.
All right. All right. So now we're gonna bring up Simon of Yes I Can Barbecue.
Hey folks,
Howdy, Simon.
hey,
Hey Simon.
welcome. It's hot here. It's almost 98 degrees out here tonight.
It's 40 degrees here, man. I don't want to hear it.
Uh,
It's
And the
hot.
wind's
It's
blowing. It's
hot.
cold.
all right, let me switch cameras real quick so we can look at the myself cooking here.
Grandma.
So I made my own sauce here. So that's started out with some onions and olive oil. Then added some garlic and then crushed tomatoes. Let that cook down for about an hour now. Here I got some water boiling over here. I got some oil ready for the chicken. And then my yeah, leave that there. And then for the breading, I'm gonna use panko and breadcrumbs mixed together.
Nice.
Very nice. You got the big boy.
I'm using fettuccine noodles.
Fettuccine, nice.
Yeah, and hopefully I have enough marinara sauce for it.
Well, if all else fails,
Yeah,
throw
open it
some
up,
salsa into that thing.
open it up in a jar.
That's a great idea, Suey.
That is a good
Yeah.
What's up,
idea.
Pop Wings?
All
Finally
right.
got my phone out. I
So,
can see the screen now.
There's a cat and a dog all the way around me here. Taco and his little friend and cat here is all running around me. So you might hear a little scuffle.
You're gonna hear me hitting this paper. Eddie,
all
this
right,
is all
guys, we're
for
going to
you.
try to rerun this.
No,
We're going to.
we're not.
Oh, we're not? Okay. All right. So, let's talk about mine for a moment now that we got everybody all sorted out. I'm doing
Oh,
mine
you're
a little
making
bit
some soup.
different.
Awesome.
Well, sort of. And what I'm using is the Tyson Mega Dino Nuggets.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's
And
awesome.
yeah, we're going to be making sliders out of ours because
Oh, nice.
high school graduations and stuff are happening very soon, right? And
Yeah.
some people may not want to go out and hire a caterer for their kids' party, and
All
they
right.
might be looking for something a little bit different, a little bit unique that kind of celebrates the end of that part of their childhood, right? And
Yeah, no
what
doubt.
says childhood more than Dino Nuggets?
That's awesome.
This is also a great way to get kids to try different things because if
Oh
you've
yeah,
got a
for
picky
sure.
child that that loves chicken nuggets and Kraft macaroni and cheese and that's it, and you want them to try something a little bit different, you can definitely do it this way, and by making it into a slider, and then having just a basic tomato-based pasta sauce over the top of some noodles, or if they don't like
Yeah.
tomato for whatever reason, just give them butter and cheese. And if they don't like that, then maybe sell them to the circus or something, right? So we're just going to get a bunch of these out. And then I've got thick spaghetti. I've got Bella Vitano, roasted tomato and herb Parmesan cheese.
Nice. Yeah, I tried to get
It's
some Parmesan
so
Reggiano, but they didn't have it.
it's so good. And of course mozzarella. And I like to use prosciutto in mine, but you don't have to,
Oh,
especially
that's a
if you're
good
not one
idea.
that likes to eat pork. And in this bad boy right here, I've got my Chef IQ multi-cooker. And it's been going for a while. And we're going to hit stop on that and cancel cooking because it is definitely done by now. I'm going to click on OK. And we're going to just gently, I'm on the wrong side, gently vent that steam right onto my camera. Wow.
Howdy, everyone in
Okay.
chat. I can't keep up with it.
So I'm
I don't
sorry
know
about
who's
the
talking to
intro.
who.
I don't know.
It's coming, but
I don't know what happened to the intro. Something got boo-booed, so I think Timmy had to
Worked
reload
so
it.
hard on it,
So we'll come
though.
back to it later. So in the chat over here, we've got 14 people. Hello, everybody.
Nice.
We got Double Dogs Keeper, Jamie, Beltlip 29, M Buglet, Greg Johnson,
So
Katie's in the kitchen,
So doing it this way is
Ace Howdy, Webb's Web, Mike's Adventure Sparks, and Red's Room is also here, Miss Taro D, High Plains Camper, Jody Genealogy, Todd Saw, and Drunken Chef Barbecue. And these people might also be jumping around back and forth to the other chats. We encourage you to go and check out Have Fun in Nature, Yes I Can Barbecue, and Whistle Stop Homestead to check out
So are all the
their
chats split up?
content.
Is that how that works?
Yeah,
Okay.
right, yeah. Timmy can see the chat for all of them. I can't. That's why I got like a whole lot of electronics sitting here on my desk or on my table. And so who we have over here in, everybody's just kind of bouncing back and forth. And that's pretty much what happens when we do simulcasts is I'll go and say hi to everybody over in the other chat. And it's kind of like a pub crawl of sorts. Okay, so my little doohickey has shut off. So now I can take this lid off safely and we can see my sauce. And what this is 5 pounds of Roma tomatoes and 1 carrot, herbs, onion, and smoked garlic, and 1 carrot. And the carrot is there to give it a sweetness without having to add sugar to it. And of course, a little bit of salt.
Yeah, sure.
And then I put some Gourmet Garden Italian herb paste and also some fresh basil and some fresh parsley.
Yeah, I put some fresh rosemary, thyme, and some basil in the mixtures and stuff that I did in the sauce.
Yeah, and this tastes pretty damn good. So let's see who's doing what and where. And
I'm currently breading my chicken.
Yeah,
you're what?
I'm breading my chicken. I'll be there in a bit.
Burning the chicken.
Okay. Yeah. So, no, breading his chicken. He's breading his chicken.
Oh, I
so
thought
I'm going to put this lid. No, breading. You better not be burning it.
Yeah, I'm about ready to bread mine too. Just greasing the grill up right now.
Just putting my lid back on. Whenever you put a lid back onto a pressure cooker, always lock it because sometimes if it's in stay warm mode, it'll still build up pressure. Next thing you know it, this lid is going to end up going up into the ceiling and taking a visit to the upstairs bedroom.
That would not be good.
All right.
Not
Yeah,
at all.
that would not be good. So, welcome to everybody, and I also see Tuber Chat over here on my side, and we got Bat 13, Belt Loop, nothing. NBL is also there in Simons, and Buglet's also there. Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline as well. Minty Cactus, Rushing Wind Mountain,
Everybody
the
in that.
Moose. Yeah, everybody's in the house. They're just scattered all over the place.
Right.
Do I have anybody in mind?
I don't know.
No, Ed.
My
No love
phone
for you, Ed.
crashed. Let's take a look here. I'll go take a look at yours and see who's. I think I'm in Simon's right now. Let's see here.
Because all I see is everybody's chat.
no.
I don't know if it's in mine or whose.
It should be in
Oh, I
yours.
don't know.
You can see any chat, Ed. It's
It
just
should be
in yours.
everybody's.
I'm the only one that can see everybody.
Yeah, Timmy's the only one that can see everybody.
Huh.
And so
So-
now I need it. Oh, okay.
Timmy's the
No, I
magic
was not. I was over in having fun and have fun in nature's on my big black one right now. So
Ed's got 23 people.
Ed's got 23
Nice.
people in his, 24 people watching. And so we got Simply Jan Homestead's over there. And Mike's Adventure Sparks, Texans Down Under MJC. Minty Cactus is over there as well. Ace Howdy, Bug Tussler, Karen Gaudiosi, Cuff and Stuff Barbecue, Mike's Adventure Sparks. Bell Loop 29's also over there as well. Carrie's Musings, Cindy Dogwood Cottage, Fishing with LAG.
I'll throw the first one on.
Beverly Moffitt's over there. Peaceful
Nice.
Jazz is also over there.
Can y'all see these?
Thank you, guys.
Drunken Chef Barbecue. So thank you all for coming over and saying hi to everybody.
I think we have.
My chicken breast.
I think we have an intro.
All right, we're going to take a moment and run this damned intro, damn it. So be quiet, everybody,
About time.
because you got to see it. Yeah. Well, everybody's
Yeah, you
breading
wasted
chickens.
time on that.
All right.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Hey! I said, may I have your attention, please? Will the owner of the Blackstone
That's on fire, please come forward.
Will the owner of the Blackstone
That's on fire, please come forward.
Why do I have a feeling that this ain't gonna end well for anyone? Why is it chasing a chicken across the yard? This ain't how this works, man. Don't quit your day job. Who let the kitchen witch crash this cooking show? Welcome and come on in to YouTube's little cooking show. We're co-streaming a Blackstone challenge
Never in 3 time zones.
on a lazy Sunday afternoon.
They all have to cook spaghetti.
Whose idea was this anyway?
Ha, 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 ha.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Heads, pants are burning. Ha, 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 ha.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Simon of Yes, I Can Barbecue. Emptied Ed's propane. And he's fueling the flames with 5 gallons of diesel to ruin Ed's chances of winning.
Ha, 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 ha.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Ed's pants are burning.
Ha, 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 ha.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, 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 oh.
Brian of Have Fun in Nature is laughing at this crazy scene. And decides to use Tiffany to run.
That's interference.
so he can steal its poultry and replace it with tofurkey when it's not looking. Oh my, it's Pennsylvania. Head of Whistle Stop Homestead, it dodging the stick control. Who's trying to draw him like one of Jack's French girls? Why is he wearing a tutu? It exclaims this don't smell like basil. At the kitchen witch swapped his herbs for dry poison ivy and funny mystical shrubbery. A dashy dash of X-Lights here, a pinchy pinch of tear gas there, and a stirry stir of grated band-aids everywhere. Chef Sivi creates havoc and chaos that frightens the unsuspecting soul. She wasn't invited anyway. It's cancer burning. Let's brew some magic and mayhem together. One insane mishap at a time. Don't forget to cook with love and eat with passion. You're gonna wish you Joe that mystery wheel. You crazy mofo. Oh my, it's cancer burning.
All right.
That was awesome, Sivi. You did awesome.
We are back. We are back.
I'll have to go back and watch the replay because I didn't hear nothing.
You didn't hear it?
Nope.
Yeah, my internet kept flicking out on me too.
It was a
All I could
tribute.
hear is I could hear Brian.
It's the whole song is a tribute to Ed.
The what?
Yeah, it is.
What'd you say, Simon?
The song is a tribute to you.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Had to cook them tofu.
So, tofurkey, yes, indeed. All right.
So I already have my noodles in the water. And my chicken parm is parming away.
Is it parming?
It's parming.
So parming.
Oops. How's that?
All right. So I'm going to cut my hot dog buns in half because we're using these as slider rolls,
Oh, nice.
just like so. These are top splits. And it looks like you got yours all going
Everybody got
and
their-
ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to flip mine in a few minutes, but it's still got the time.
I've already, can you even see it, mine on the grill? 'Cause mine,
No.
nope, you
High
can't.
now, Ed.
Hold on. Hold on. We'll go to the cooking part of it. We don't need to go to me.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Look how beautiful
Yes.
those come out.
Lovely.
Is that chicken?
Oh my God.
Yes.
That's chicken?
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
that's the camera.
Oh.
Hey, I threw you guys
Oh.
on the ground. Sorry about that.
Oh. Wow. That was a good spin there.
Yeah. But Sivi, that is chicken.
Are you sure?
Those are big chickens.
I'm
That's some big
100%
chickens.
positive. These are 10-pound chicken breasts
Jesus
that I got from
Christ.
work.
10 pounds?
That's one or two, and I cut these other ones off of it. Oh,
That's really funny. Woohoo.
look at that.
Yes, sirree. Those are chickens. That one looks burnt. What's wrong with you?
It's not burnt. It's not burnt.
It burn it.
It's not burnt. Ooh, that chicken's freaking moist, though.
Oh, you said
It better
moist.
be.
All right, let me go
All
check my
right,
chicken.
mine's going in the oven.
I had to throw you guys on the ground a little bit, keep you guys lined up.
Well, much later on, like in the outro, there's going to be. It's kind of funny that happened because there's a line in the outro song that says something about a death roll. So,
That sounds like it's coming after me.
huh?
It's probably me.
Well, it's just kind of funny how it worked out that way. So now that everybody's heard that, they're not going to be able to unhear it, and it'll make perfect sense in the outro. And that's just funny how that worked out. That your camera
I gotta
takes a
go.
death
I gotta go get a
spiral.
plate.
All right, so let's go take a look and see how Brian's doing. Well, he's off goofing off.
Just getting ready to flip them.
All right.
Just turn my heat up though. It's cold out here today.
Well, yeah, you might want to get a bowl to put over the top of your chicken, like
My
if you have a
chicken
stainless
is,
steel bowl.
getting good color.
Yeah, I
on
bought
the
one the other
side.
day. I bought one just for the competition.
All right, so yours is on. Awesome. All right, let's go see what Simon's up to. Oh yeah, that's a nice dome.
Yeah, my chicken's good on this side, so I just gotta get one more side
Hang
there.
on. Can we switch over to Simon?
That's me.
We are.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, nice. And you're doing yours in cast iron.
Yep. And then there's my sauce. I
Very
put
nice.
parsley and fresh basil in there right now. And then I'm still working on the noodles here.
Yeah, my noodles are in a pot. So I dumped another one of my table ornaments on the ground or on the floor and broke Mr. Chicken Banana.
Whoops.
This time it was my fault. Last one was Timmy's fault, but it really wasn't Timmy's fault because, poo-poo occurs, right? So I got the extra thick spaghetti, so it might just take a little bit longer on my noodles. But mine's just going right here. And looks like everybody's doing pretty darn good. So I should probably get mine lined up.
Hey, Civi,
Huh.
we're the type of group that you don't have to wait for anybody for 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, well we'll soon see. It's still early yet, man. It's still early. Don't jinx yourself.
I mean, I was talking about like Eddie.
I had to get my Blackstone running like an hour before we started. Almost 2 hours before.
Did you preheat your pans and everything while you were preheating it?
Yeah. My cast
Very
irons, yeah.
smart.
And then the pot for the water. I actually started my water there too, but I have it on real low. Let me go check my chicken. I'll be right back. Oh.
So this is prosciutto that I'm holding up. And we're just gonna kind of lay it down. Actually, I'm gonna cut that in half because that's an awful lot of salt. These things are very salty. Now you can take your prosciutto and you can fry it, but it's really not necessary. There we go. And this is optional. Just a little tiny bit of prosciutto. Yeah, and prosciutto's already is already ready to eat, whereas pancetta is not. Pancetta is just like a bacon. Sometimes I use that in my sauces. So I'm just gonna lay that down right there. This one's tax. I just love a flavor. This one's not so salty, unlike some of the other ones that I've tried. All right. So I got my chicken nuggets in the oven right now. I'm gonna come over here and check my pasta.
There we go.
And these extra thick noodles just take forever, it seems. I can already tell. Yeah, it needs another 4 more minutes.
I needed more cheese.
You never
So what
have
kind of
enough
cheese are you using?
I'm using mozzarella.
Mozzarella? That's pretty common.
I have mozzarella and parm.
Yep,
Nice.
same here.
Oh, I do got the Parmesan there too.
And I got a big block of mozzarella. I should do a cheese making video one of these days. So just
Well, I've
slice
always
it real
wanted to make
thin.
lots of mozzarella, never have.
Mozzarella is a fun one to make. It's also a very tedious task as well. And when you're cutting mozzarella, it doesn't have to be perfect because yes, it's going to fall apart on you as you cut it.
Yeah.
What I generally recommend using is waxed dental floss.
That's a good idea.
Always taste as you go along so you know how to adjust.
Yep, and always salt and pepper at every step.
Yep.
My noodles are
Alrighty.
almost done.
Yeah, mine are too, almost.
Ooh, that looks good.
All right. So let's check out the chats. I don't know why that phone keeps shutting off on me. Anybody got any questions about what we're all doing?
Not sure if we can see it.
Belt Loop is getting calls at work as if this was going to be easy anyhow, he says. And Sarah says, Civi, what's up? Hi, Sarah. Sarah Prestwood. And Belt Loop says, good job, Tim. Have you done a cheese fondue? If you see this, LOL. I've not done a cheese fondue. Maybe if I get enough interest, I'll do a cheese fondue. Or even better yet, maybe a raclette. I don't know. More cheese says fishing with Ali G.
Yeah, you can't have enough
I've forgotten
cheese.
which. Huh?
Can't really keep mine up.
Oh, I know. And then Trumpet Master says having a beer in the garage.
What's up, Trumpet?
Hello, everyone. Sorry, I can't see my chat.
I'll take that off for now.
Let's see here. I am under Whistle Stop Homestead's chat right now. Let me go through the chat. So Belt Loop says, I'm pretty sure I'm connected to everybody. If I ain't, I can't help it at this point. It's okay, Belt Loop. That's cool. Good job, Tim, says Belt Loop. More cheese says fishing with Ali G. Green River Trout Slayer says howdy. And
More cheese.
fishing with Ali G says, oh, I did not know the difference. Maybe I should start at the top or toward the top.
Start a what?
Brook Trout says, tried smoked eggs, turned out pretty good. Belt Loop says, but I have all 4 chats. Popped out and trying. Thinking this is going to get messy. And Belt Loop says, sup to everybody. Simply Jan Homestead loves this intro. And then Miss Tarot D says, here to show some love, Ed. Thank you, Miss Tarot D. Much love to you. Gary, hi, eat a dip squawker. It will help you focus. Says Simply Jan Homestead. All right, I got to go and deal with my dingy ding. All right, dingy ding is turned off, which means probably my pasta is finally done. It's looking done.
Mine's done.
One of the funny things about extruded pasta is you can always tell what's extruded and what's made mechanically
Oh yeah.
without machine. That they have these little goofy grooves throughout.
All right. Yeah, I love making fresh pasta. I ain't made it in a while though. I don't use an extruder though. I just use a little pasta roller.
There we go. Just set that right there like so, and I'm just waiting on my chickens. Have some dip squawkers. Let's see here. Whose chat is this? That's Yes I Can Barbecues.
Who's that?
Let's see here. I'm reading your chat. I only have one monitor here at work. Todd saw they're behind the times, I reckon, says Beltloop. And Emily says, check you out, Simon! Exclamation points. Digits. I was thinking the same thing. Char is flavor, says Stephen and Jacqueline. I'm back and forth between Simon and Chef, lol, says Emily. I'm getting calls here. I already read that one. NBL, LMAO, PQRST. Everybody's saying hi. And would be helpful if I selected all messages. Okay, so everybody's saying hi. And over here, Judy May Collins says, great job, Tim. It's all my food group favorites, says Sarah. I'm a fan of the crunchy chicken like Ed's looks. Oh, barbecues too. I can't see Brian's. All right, so let's see.
I'll show you in a minute.
All right, so right beneath me is Simon of Yes I Can Barbecue. And what we're seeing on his is pasta in water. And he's got the dome out to cover up his pasta. And he's got his chicken sitting there resting on a grate.
Water rack.
And then to the next column over is Ed with the no sleeves t-shirt showing off all of his tattoos.
And
And apron. And he's playing with his griddle right now. And then Brian, he's stirring something. What are you stirring, Brian?
It's a pro tip for people. Whenever you're done cooking your pasta, let it steam off. Drain the water off and let it steam off a little bit. You know, get the water off your pasta so you don't end up with watery stuff all in your plate. You just throw some pasta sauce in and mix it up.
Give me a cup of water.
Yeah, my pasta's just sitting over the top of the water right now. I am gonna check my chicken nuggies. Those chicken nuggies. Oh. All right, now we're gonna top it with some mozzarella. Ow.
Yeah, I'll put some mozzarella and parm on mine. Yummy.
Yep, I'm doing both.
I'm only putting some on the little ones, or the ones that have.
They're whole they're the same, but these are freaking hot now. Wow.
I'm not gonna put any on because the girls need theirs. So they've got 3 heads and a partial body. I'm gonna let that melt. I gotta put my cheese away. Put my cheese away.
I'm just waiting on my noodles, so I've cranked up the temperature on my Blackstone.
Hey there, Tiger. You what?
Oh no, I put the temperature higher so I can get my noodles cooked, and it's they're coming together now. So.
Oh, cool.
I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, my noodles are. Yeah.
I'm not.
So, your point is?
I'm hungry.
You
Well,
hungry?
hello. I'm Civi. Nice to meet you, Hungry.
Very well.
So now I'm just taking my pasta out, and we're gonna deck it out with some sauce.
Yeah, I always like putting some pasta sauce in the noodles and stirring it up before you dish it out on the plate. That way you don't end up with a bunch of bland noodles in there.
Or you could sprinkle
Right?
it over the top of it.
No.
But still, you end up with bland noodles in the middle. You got to coat all of it with some sauce, man.
I got my knife ready.
I'm with
Oh,
Brian.
that ready.
I agree with Brian. So I got a
Yeah.
little bowl of noodles here. I'm gonna put a little bit of my sauce in mine, and see. Look at that. It doesn't look as brilliant, bright red like everybody else's, but mine was made from scratch. So tossy, and that's gonna go in this
Yeah.
bowl right here. And this is something that you can set aside for everybody to spoon over their own at a buffet for parties. You just take your pasta and just toss it very lightly with a little bit of butter,
Oh, yeah.
just to keep it from drying out. Put it into a chafing dish, and that way it can stay warm, and all your party goers can go and help themselves to whatever they want. They might just want the spaghetti, or they might just want the sliders, whichever. At least they'll be able to get something, right? But you want to protect your pasta by just giving it a little kiss of that sauce, right?
Yeah, for
That
sure.
way it doesn't dry out, and the sauce kind of marries with the pasta a little bit.
Hey, Sibby,
And then
I
there's
got a
that.
table big
Hey,
enough for Eddie.
oh yeah?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Mine's done. Let's see what we got here.
Are you calling Eddie short?
Well, yeah.
I don't think he's going to approve of that message.
Does he approve of anything I say?
Probably not. All right, guys. Want to see mine?
Only
Check it
only
out.
There
under
it is.
certain
Look at that.
circumstances, huh?
Brian's is up.
Brian's is up. Look at that. Woohoo! That looks gorgeous. Good
All
job.
right. Thank you. It's going to be yummy.
Mine's done too. Brian, you did a
Yeah.
good
What's yours look
job.
like?
Good job,
Good
Brian.
What's
job,
yours look
Brian.
like, Ed? Let's see it.
There's Ed.
I'm showing it.
Got a few minutes on
Nice.
mine.
I like it. Looks pretty good.
All right. So 2 points deducted off of Ed for using rotini noodles.
Oh no.
Ed slacking.
Why did I not? Why would I think any different?
Well, I'm using dino nuggets, so
Oh, right.
10,
Dino nuggets.
but I'm
10
not
points.
but I'm not competing.
10 points
I'm not
deducted from you.
I'm not competing. Not competing. Oh. All right. So here we go. Bring this on over here. We got dino nuggets.
It's cute.
So we got the cheese melted. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna come over and dip it right into the sauce, just to make it a little saucy, and put it right on there. And this is hot and this is hard to do. All right. So these ones are Timmy's.
Thank
2,
you, Judy May.
3. Dino nuggets for the win, man. Dino nuggets for the win.
That's awesome.
And the rest of these are for the girls. Oh, that was hard. Okay.
Uh-uh.
And so I'm gonna dunk mine. I'm gonna just put mine right onto the pasta, just like so. Because I just want mine on pasta, just to show a different variation. And now we're gonna hit this with a little bit of this parm. It's fresh parm,
Oh, you gotta have fresh parm.
extra fresh parm for me. And then a garnish. A little sprig of basil leaves. Put a couple
Nice.
basil leaves, baby basil leaves on top of that. Right there too. And then, for the sliders, you can just give them a little dipping cup of extra sauce, and they can just dip it like a French dip if they want.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
We're coming
So
over.
there we go.
All right.
The only thing
Simon.
different about mine, huh?
That's Simon.
Let's see Simon's.
It's coming.
Almost done.
All right. Almost
Ah,
done?
I'm gonna use some fresh mozzarella.
All right. Now we got to put the tops on there. Now, the reason why I didn't have dinner rolls instead, I wanted to use Hawaiian rolls, but they must have had a special at the store because they didn't have any. And those are the only kind of rolls that I like to use for sliders. So this was the next best thing, was these brioche top split hot dog buns.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
So-
That's a damn good idea.
Yeah, and so they're little handhelds, and they look all nice and pretty and whatnot. Uh-oh, did we lose somebody's video?
I don't think so.
No.
Now everybody's here.
Okay. And so we got plenty of cheese. I'll put my cheese in there. And I hope... Oh, wow, look at Simon's. Where's your pasta?
You coming?
No, that looks gorgeous, Simon.
Oh, mix some sauce in it though, man.
Almost
Come
done.
on.
Hey, Simon, when you're
Yeah.
twirling noodles, if
Yeah.
you use a ladle
Yeah.
and take your pasta and grab it right here, just like this.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Stick it in. Grab your pasta, and then stick it in the ladle like that, and you just twirly, 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 and twirly, twirly, twirly. It will twirl, and then you can just set it down, and you'll have a nice thing. I cut my noodles in half, so mine's not going to work out very well in that regard, but it's a good way to do it. So
I'm taking
just
some to
twirly,
my
twirly,
neighbor.
twirly. You are.
Yeah, you
Yep.
cook so much, you better share it with somebody.
You better make sure that your chicken is done, Ed.
This?
You sure?
Well, yeah, he was here. He was sitting on his porch.
Oh.
Now he's.
Give the sauce a taste. Oh my
well,
god,
He won't get none now.
this is good. It is really good.
Can we eat now?
I'm eating. How about you guys?
Yeah, a few more minutes.
It's 4 degrees here. It's gonna get cold quick, so I'll start eating.
Oh my goodness!
You see Katie's comment?
Huh?
You see Katie's comment?
Katie's comment.
Eh.
Kiddo approves of all of these, but especially the Dino Nuggets. See, kids are going to love the Dino Nuggets because it's a little bit of nostalgia. And that's
No
why I
doubt.
said this would be a great little appetizer thing for graduation parties. It's the last big shindig before your kid turns into a whole ass adult, right?
Yep.
And so do some chicken nugget sliders. And that's the only reason why I chose chicken nuggets, Dino Nuggets, is for this, for that reason, is because
Alright,
graduations
so that-
are coming.
That looks good.
Looking good, Simon.
That looks gorgeous, Simon.
Yep.
All right.
Did you add salsa to it?
No, it's just the actual pasta sauce.
Oh, okay.
Nope. It's enough for 2 plates. This one's going to my nephew, so I'm gonna call him here in a bit.
Ah. How many cheeses do I have, Emily? I've got 2 cheeses. It's mozzarella and that Bella Vitano. Those are the only 2 cheeses I used. Although what you could do is you could add a little bit of ricotta into your sauce
Oh,
just to
yeah.
give it that creaminess,
That's a good
and
idea.
add some pancetta to it. I mean, there's so many variations to a tomato sauce. This is like, the blank canvas right here. You can deck it out however way you like. Make it a little spicy, you know.
Ooh, hot.
HEB food says sleeper barbecue. Lance wants to know if that was from HEB.
Most of this was not.
Okay. And there's Brian's right there.
It's very hot
Looks
too.
great, Brian.
And I want to put it on the cutting board over there, or
Tastes
let it
great.
down for this.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
And hello, Lance, and welcome. So let's see what everybody has to say. So, who's your favorite?
There's Ed.
Don't count
Brian's.
mine.
King Brian. I don't know. Simon used fresh mozzarella though. He went overboard.
He's an overachiever.
Well, he didn't mix no sauce in his noodles before he plated it, man. You got to put a little sauce in your
This
noodles,
is
man.
amazing. Amazing.
I put it on top of the noodles.
You all did great. Mine tastes yummy. That's all. You all did
Oh,
great, but I can taste mine, and I'm very happy wife. Happy wife.
Yeah,
Happy
that's the place
wife.
for yeah.
hey,
That's great.
Oh,
Looks fantastic. I forgot to get a
Oh,
fork.
this is awesome.
see, I can actually get my neighbor to come over here after he tries it and tell you how good it is.
Yeah,
But with
but
this seasoning and the sauce, and then using the pork rinds, the spicy ones, gave that a nice little heat, and it came out perfect.
yeah.
hey,
I really like this.
Mm.
that's my nephew.
Oh,
What's up, nephew? Uh, I can't bring up comments, can I?
Pork rinds a good idea, but I can't wait to see what Wingstone does. He said he's going to make a Jamaican version.
Yeah.
yeah. I can't wait to see that one. So, if
Mm.
anybody would like to play along, do a video of your own and post it to your channel, and tag, use the hashtag whistle. Yes, I can have fun in mafia. I know it's a mouthful, but it's a little bit of all of our names all put together, and so that we can see it and come and visit and let you know how you did.
I appreciate everyone coming in.
Yep. Yep.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Think the
Awesome.
whole world could.
I would like to thank Chef Sivi for all her hard work and Tim Mitchell for putting this together, making sure we can simulcast, Simon for joining us, and Ed for his brilliant idea. Thank you all 4 of you. This has been amazing. This is fun, and I'm getting full. This is a great dinner. Thank you all. Please join us and hashtag, like Chef Sivi said. I just want to thank all 4 of you because without you guys, this would not be possible. Thank you.
I want to
Hey,
say
Peaches.
thank you to everybody that's on our panel today for coming out and having some fun.
Hey, Lance,
So
did you want to come back?
So it doesn't
Lance,
really matter if you can cook outside or inside. Just do it your way. Do your own spin and tell us all about it and post it to
Agree.
your own channel.
Yep.
But don't forget the tag so we know that you're there.
We want
Okay?
to watch.
Well, at least people know that I can actually cook a meal. But I want to say something. I want to say something to everybody on the panel, plus our audiences. Brian, if it wasn't for you saying, "Oh, I would like to cook more on my channel," and me hearing it, I'm the person that's going to push someone to their limits. because I want to see them grow. You did an awesome job, brother, and I'm glad you did this. Simon, thank you for joining in.
There's,
I know you're a good cook. I've seen your videos, and Chef Sivi and Tim. I know I drove you nuts over the last week, but that was my plan. Um, Sorry about the trying to get the connection to work because I have to use my phone because I'm not bringing my big computer out here. I wish I would have now, but I appreciate you guys hosting it. Divvy, I appreciate you cooking with us, even if it is Dino Nuggets sliders. You did a great job. I appreciate everyone that's on my channel, Simon's channel, Civi's channel, and having fun in natures. Thank you guys very much for coming in, and we appreciate it. So, with that being said, get your ass in the kitchen and start cooking.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, let's go down the line here. Simon, do you want to say anything to your membership and subscribers?
yeah, thank y'all for coming by. This is the first time I've ever done this dish like this. I've done now all the different parts, by themselves. I never actually did chicken parm with spaghetti. So this was a new experience for me. Uh, Thank you all again. I should be going live with Lance later tonight, so I'll see you again in a little while.
Yep.
What time later?
Uh, he usually goes 6 my time, so it's like 4 your time.
4 o'clock Pacific,
Yep.
6 o'clock Central.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody
I'll be there, Simon.
go and check out Simon because Munchie Mafia changed the usual time. We usually go at 6 o'clock our time, which is 9 o'clock Eastern, so that we can do this challenge with everybody. So this is going to be the last live for the night for Munchie Mafia. We're not coming back tonight, but please check out later because we've got some drops coming, and it's the whole walkthrough on how to make this and more. So, how about you, Ed? Do you want to say anything to your subscribers and members?
I appreciate everyone coming in that subscribe to me. Go check out Civi. I'm not saying her channel name because I don't need another sticker right now or a towel troll. But let's meet later at 6 o'clock, well, Central Time, right, Simon?
Yes.
Over on Simon, Yes I Can Barbecue. Let's hang out. Let's talk about what we did today. And please, guys, check out Having Fun in Nature. I want these two to get to where their goals are. That's why I did this for me, not for my channel, for them. And let's just go and support them. Check them out. Tell them I sent you over there. And make some chicken parmesan. It's not hard. It really is not. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So let's go. I'm hungry.
Yeah, but is yours raw in the middle though? Ed?
No, it
yours
is
raw in
not.
the middle.
No,
Okay.
it is
All
not.
right.
That sucker
All
looks beautiful.
So no side of salmonella then. Okay.
Right.
Cool deal.
Plus, I used one of these, so.
I told you people I could cook. I think that proves it.
Simon's looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
They
that's
all do.
gorgeous, Simon.
Oh, thank you.
I love that. And how about Brian and Tiffany? Would you like to say anything to your subscribers?
I don't have them right now.
Oh, we don't have them right
Said it
now.
3 times.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. There's a lot of noise.
Oh, they are. They have audio.
Yeah, we've just lost the camera.
And,
There you
and
go.
thanks to Ed,
Oh,
you know, if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't happen. And Ed, you're more of an inspiration than what you know, dude. You know what I mean? But yeah, just thanks
Thank you.
everybody for coming in. We really appreciate it. And you know, like Civi said, make your own chicken parm. Make a video of it. Use the hashtag in there, and show us how you do it. It's always nice to see other ways of cooking. And that's it, really. And you guys have an awesome night.
Can you get the camera back? Turn the camera on.
oh, did we forget to turn camera on?
Turn
Yay.
the camera
All right.
on.
All right. Well, so Munchie Mafia and Whistle Stop Homestead and Yes I Can Barbecue and Have Fun in Nature peoples. Thank you all for all your support. Please go check out everybody else. We're going to be over at Yes I Can Barbecue in just a little bit.
Sleeper barbecue.
Sleeper Barbecue. Oh, he's going to be co-hosting on Sleeper Barbecue, Gills to Grills, and Grills to Gills. No, Gills to Grills.
I'll put a link in my community post for it. That way you can find it easier and just click on the link and it'll take you right to the live.
Yeah, what Simon said. So anyway, we've been here for an hour, and so I think we're going to cut it short tonight so that we can go take a break and go over to Lance's and go chit chat. So anyhow, everybody, thanks a lot for coming. Don't leave until you hear the outro because there's some new artwork also. So listen to the outro. So don't forget, cook with love, eat with passion. Have a good night.
Well, Munchie Mafia and friends, it is that time. We really hate saying goodbye, so let's just say a fond good night, or even a sad little toodaloo, perhaps even until next time. Maybe even a title for now. We will see you at Yes I Can Barbecue on Tuesday, and everyone else all day Sunday. It's been really fun with all our friends, no matter if you're old or you're new. So before you let that door slam behind you, follow that like button lovingly and go back to your life as it were before you. Hit that play button on YouTube. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Its pants are burning. Brian is the other half of that have fun in nature. His wife Tiffany is helping with all his live stream chaos. Hashtag plot twist. She planned this all along. Tiffany loosened the wheels on Simon's wheelchair as he lit the inferno that set his pants alight. He grabbed the wheels to move back to his griddle station. He got 8 inches and crashed into a tree. This is going to be a great B-roll blooper. Short on YouTube. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Its pants are burning. They noticed this chicken tasted funny and the texture was all sorts of wrong. Simon blamed it all on Brian and he was so believable. They grabbed Brian by the shirt and tossed him into the pool. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Its pants are burning. Little did Brian know that the pool was full of hungry alligators they haven't eaten since last week. Hey, 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 Brian. Hey, 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 Brian. Swim. Hey, 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 Brian. Dodge those teeth, man. Don't get caught in a death roll. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Its pants are burning. As in chefsivi says, stir up some magic. Whiskey, and a little mischief. Bakey, bake a little mystery with the chicken parm challenge. We really hate saying goodbye, so let's just say a fond good night, or even a sad little toodaloo. Perhaps even until next time. Maybe even a title for now. You'll find that Yes I Can Barbecue on Tuesday night, and everybody else on Sunday. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yes, pants are burning. The sticker troll is drawing it
French girl. The trolls were lurking. Who is the next victim?
Oh, everybody else left.